Okay, it's been a while since I dropped a video. The shakiness, okay. So, children, they go through school, life, homework, and even cope with school bullying, yeah? And they're more resistant and tolerant than adults. I'll tell you why. Children are very true. Like they move more in truth than us adults. Why is this? Because they're going through life with more of a clean mind. This is because with their upbringing and how they're raised, they're obviously not getting high or getting drunk to cope with their homework or bullying at school, to cope with life problems. They persist and persevere, and they get told off by the parents. So they're dealing with so much things, right? But those adults, what do? Soon as we struggle to cope with a minimal thing, they reach for the alcohol, or they want to escape, forget, and get high. That's weakness. That shows that most adults are weak. And the thing is it's masking the truth. And when you're masking the truth, your vibration is not at the frequency of truth. You're escaping. And you're not wanting to feel because you struggle to face problems. I get it, how life can be stressful, but hear me out a second. When you're masking and numbing yourself to escape from dealing with things, it's going to keep happening because you can't escape forever. You're going to have to face the problems that you need to face. And what do? It cycles over again. You get back to numbing and escaping because you want your life a different way. But life is full of problems. It's never going to go smooth. So the easiest solution, mask yourself. Temporarily numb yourself. And you keep going through life like this. And a lot of people die like this. Now, hear me out a second. Now, the only way to truly live in truth is to actually feel, not escape. To be in the reality, to have a more clean mind, and to deal with one task at a time. Because when you escape, it means I give up. I give up. I'm not doing this right now. I don't want to do serious things in my life. I'm not a serious person. I don't want to face the truth. Let's just have fun. Does that sound like a responsible adult? Does it? Okay. Now, the thing is, there is a way, and that is turning to God. And he's the only one who can save you from yourself destroying your life. There's a reason you keep numbing yourself, because you're not content. You see where this is going. God is the Savior. He is the one that can give the blessing of contentment. He is the one who can lift burdens. He is the one that can set you free in this life right now. What you're doing is taking the easy option that Satan is handing to you. He's giving it you. It's easy, go on. But it's making your life more difficult. And you're not even realizing it. You're just copying everyone else. And it's not doing you any good. It does no one any good. You might have excuses, you might want to argue, you might defend it, or you might say, I need it to relax. But the thing is peace is when you can truthfully be content even through the chaos of life with God's hand. Only He can do that. We can't do that alone. And that is why a lot of people fail and they want to try and do it alone. And they never succeed. That's why they go to the intoxicants, the alcohol, the drink, the smoking, whatever they're doing. Because it's hard to do it alone. And there's many people that say, I believe in God, but they're still escaping. And that's not the divine frequency. That's the frequency of Satan trying to pull you away from the divine frequency. You see, you're all trapped. So you're falling in a pit, a dark pit, that only you feel deep within. You might look happy on the outside, but I assure you, behind the closed doors, you're suffering. You want to be free from the shackles. But the only way to be free is to temporarily numb yourself, but then everything hits back even harder. So you do it more. The dosage increases. The amount of drinking increases. You see what I'm saying with this? The frequency increases. You make any excuse to party. Over anything is an excuse to party or get together with your colleagues or workmates or whatever. And it's like, is that what life's all about? I'm not saying to never celebrate, never be happy. I'm talking about the balance of pure contentment where you're not relying on these things, where your main core as an individual is of the very nature and the Lord Himself, rather than substances. It's abuse, it's abusing yourself, but it's disguised as a way to enjoy. Many people are profiting from this. Your soul isn't profiting from it. Your soul is getting robbed by the devil. Real talk. So I just wanted to talk about this one. Get it off my chest. Hope some people might awaken from this trap. It's an entrapment. It's an illusion. And we need to be real and truthful, not an illusion. We need to, as crazy as it sounds, we need to get back to being like children with a clean mind and having fun in life without needing anything. It's possible, but do it with maturity as well. So, I know I'm talking sense, but hey, you don't have to listen I just heed the warning what's happening to most of you. And then it's up to you if you want to think, hang on, this geezer has got a point. Maybe I should try and listen. I might get closer to God. It might change my life around. It might make me a better person and to handle things better. Because what we're doing is we're sticking our life on pause too often. And then things get out of hand. Debt, credit cards, hungover, responsibilities, but you're not showing up. Someone needs you, but you're having too much fun. You can't be there for them because you're having fun. So, or the going to worship or one-to-one with God. It's like being intoxicated. It's a different frequency. It doesn't mix. So it just means your soul is very far away from where it needs to be, and it's very painful. The world is in pain. People are in pain, but they don't have the courage to say it. They want to mask it with the dumbness. So they tricking the mind to think that everything's all right. I'm enjoying myself. But actually, deep down, they're hiding from the hardships, from the choices that they make. And we have the power to make the choice, the righteous choice. But like I said from the beginning of this video, it's weakness in adults. It's the children who have the strength. Where did we go wrong? Comment, share, give me your take on it. All right, God bless.